Hi Capricorn, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. These are general messages, so if they don't resonate with you, you can always check your other placements to see what else comes up. We're going to look at what's going on with you in your love life, whoever you're dealing with or could be dealing with in the future. So what are the love messages for Capricorn? What's going on with Capricorn in love? Okay, chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. We have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. We have deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. And we have, it's safe for you to love, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So I do see that there's someone you had a lot of chemistry with. However, this person could be like portraying a false image. Maybe they acted like they were more financially stable than they really are, or just more something. Like, I feel like this person may have worn a mask. It could be that you dealt with someone in the recent past who wasn't who they said they were. Let me see what's currently going on with you in love. Hermit in reverse. Temperance though. So you may be experiencing some stress or depression right now when it comes to love. May not be in a good place, but Temperance is here to let you know everything is happening for a reason. It brings in this calming energy of, you know, things are going to be okay in due time. You may be feeling a little bit unstable. I know Capricorns, especially Capricorn Moon and Capricorn Venus, don't like to feel unstable in relationships. You like to know where your relationship's going. You know, you would like to make sure it's gonna last. And so you could be feeling down about being with someone who isn't who they said they were, or they just have not been honest, or they're not showing their true feelings. Could be a Sagittarius or a Virgo for some of you. What is the challenge for Capricorn right now? Judgment. The universe is teaching you something. Notice these two wings. These two winged figures, these two angels. So this is what lets you know that it's a higher power that is in control right now, trying to teach you something, trying to show you something, trying to show you what needs to be healed in order for you to get to this stability. There's something that needs to be healed. I'm hearing that you need to acknowledge your part, like your hard work, your efforts to love regardless, the good things that you've been offering to people, even though it may not have been reciprocated, like people have not been given back to you equally. You're needing to acknowledge those things, and I feel like your angels are proud of you for those things. So you should not feel bad for loving someone, even if they were a piece of doo-doo, or they just were not loving you the same, or didn't deserve your love. Okay, what's important is that you gave love, and so you sowed great seeds, and you're going to receive back the same some way, somehow. Okay, why is this all happening for Capricorn? Okay, these pages. You may have a really good relationship coming up. You may have a really good relationship coming. It seems like, yeah, you may have dealt with someone who just was not who they said they were. Their communication may have been terrible. There could have been ghosting involved. But I see you being led to a better relationship. I see you being led to true love. What happened in the recent past for Capricorn? We have the Hanged Man. Okay, yeah, very disappointing situation for you. You may have had a hard time coming to terms with things in this connection. You may have given this person way too many chances, given someone way too many chances in the past. What's going to happen in the near future for Capricorn? Near future energy for Capricorn. Six of Cups. High Priestess. Some of you may, okay, wait. You may, in the past, you may have really how do I put it? You may have really taken more than you should have taken from someone. Like a lot of disrespect. But in the near future, you have the Six of Cups. You may be healing from your past, but there also may be a love coming in from the past, or someone you've known for a while and haven't dated, but you realize you have a really strong connection. It doesn't have to be, but it could be someone that reminds you of someone from the past. They could remind you of a family member, but I see a strong connection coming in with the High Priestess. One that brings you some kind of memory. So I don't know if you meet someone who reminds you of like your dad, your mom, grandparents, just a familiar feeling, a familiar vibe, a familiar spirit, which leads to a strong connection, you know. They may remind you of someone who's really close to you. So what's going on with the person that Capricorn is currently dealing with or could be dealing with in the near future? What's going on with this person? Ooh, could be someone that's going to bring you stability. I do see that there's someone, this could be the past person in this Nine of Swords energy. But I do see a lot of stability. Someone who is very nurturing. So yeah, this person could remind you of someone from your past, but this person could come with their own past as well. Like they may have been hurt in the past just like you. You may be able to connect on a level, is what I'm seeing. But there's someone who's currently going through something. Maybe it's your future soulmate who's going through something currently and are kind of healing and getting themselves ready for this new relationship with you. But let's look at your main spread and see what's going on. All right, Capricorn. I'm hearing Sagittarius in my head. I don't know. I've known Capricorns and Sagittarius to not get along, so I don't know if that was your past person or what, but what's going on with Capricorn in love? What can Capricorn expect going forward in their love life? We have the Lovers. There could be a connection coming in. Could be a Gemini. Okay. This looks like the person you were dealing with in the recent past, because they're feeling unstable. So this is the person who's currently in your energy still. This could be a person you're with right now or just currently walked away from, but you guys, you know, the energy still lingers. So right now, this is the person I'm seeing, someone who's quite feeling unstable here. How do I put this? They want a new start here because they have the Ten of Swords. So they're feeling this. They're feeling this defeat. I don't know if it's because you may be rejecting them now, because they have a fear. They have a fear of rejection here. They've been waiting, and I feel like I need to clarify some things first. Let's see what's going on. Why the Seven of Wands in reverse? Could be dealing with a Scorpio. This person, they may have been kind of obsessed with having control. If they blocked you or walked away, they kind of want to maintain that control. They seem to be afraid to just be honest about how they feel, They feel that that would cause you to leave or cause you to see them as weak, and that it would kind of take away their power. Why the Ten of Swords? It's like they want to start over, but they don't want to give up the power that they feel that they have. Why the Five of Pentacles? Yeah. You see the Tower is here twice, and I do feel like this person is shocked that you are no longer chasing, or that you are no longer like opening yourself up to them at some point. It's like they really felt like the more they pulled away from you, that the more you would be drawn to them. And if you decide that you pulled the brakes and you're not going to go after this person anymore, this is really shocking to this person. They find themselves waiting. They find themselves in shock that you still haven't come forward, that you're not giving to them anymore. And it's like they feel like they're going to be forced to come towards you. Why the Five of Cups? Oh gosh, hold on a sec. I hate when the cards fall. Why the Five of Cups? Because this Five of Cups is... It's like them coming to the realization, and you're starting to see that this person, this is in a position of what you need to know. So you need to know that they do feel like they've lost you, but they're just so like, they don't want to admit it. They liked when they felt that you were always wanting their attention, wanting to hear from them. They liked that feeling of control. They liked to be needed, wanted. And then waiting for you and waiting and waiting and waiting, and having to face the fact that you're not coming forward. This is really shocking to them. Like, they can't believe that you are not coming forward. So if you've been trying to reach out, the best thing to do is stop. Because you don't want to feed the ego of someone, okay? That's very draining to you. Why the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Yep, they feel like it's a cycle. That they feel like you must come back. That you're always going to have feelings for them. That it's a cycle and that you're going to come back. Not going back to this person would shock them. Why the Eight? Why the Nine? What am I saying? Why the King of Pentacles? King of Pentacles. They're actually feeling pain. The fact that there's no like cooperation. It's actually making them feel unstable. The fact that it's the same thing. This is all about them wanting you to need them. They're wearing this false mask, trying to make you view them as bigger than they actually are, like someone that you would need. You're starting to realize that you don't need them, that you can move forward, you can find true love. And they're not liking this. This is going against what they'd planned. Why the Two of Cups in reverse? Some of you may meet other options. The Hanged Man shows up in reverse twice. It's because you're not hanging around, you're not lingering. You have other options. You may run into other options, and you may decide, you know what? I have the right, because this person, if they're not giving you what you need, what you want, if you're just giving them everything, there's more out there for you. And the more you start to see that, the more this person is gonna be shocked, and they're gonna feel left out in the cold, because they played this game and they got addicted to the game of you chasing them, you being the one to always initiate conversation, try to make it work. They got addicted to your attention, and that's only draining to you. shock, horror when you decide to walk away. What's going on with Capricorn here in love? We have flow. Believe and succeed, balance. This needs to be equal. You may even run into someone who does give you that equal balance, who does do a lot for you, and you're like, wow, this is what I needed all along. What was I doing with that person in the past? Spread your wings, okay? I feel like you're coming out of a situation that was just very taxing on you. What's going on with Capricorn moving forward? Follow your heart. So if you meet someone who brings you that fulfillment, follow your heart. Set your boundaries, because this person is definitely crossing boundaries when they purposely do things to make you want to chase them. You know, they constantly have you in this state of sadness and grief. They may even do things that trigger you. I mean, how much more can you take? And then as soon as you leave, they want to chase. That's not really healthy. What's the advice for Capricorn? Step out of your comfort zone. Hold your vision. You may have found comfort in this relationship with this person because maybe in the beginning they were doing everything right and you fell in love and it was all good, and then they changed, but you're still in that comfort. But deep down you know that there's something that is just not fulfilling you here. You and your loved ones are safe and protected. Your hard work is paying off, Capricorn energy. So when, oops, sorry, hold on. So when you put the effort and work into yourself, you will see. Surrender to the divine. As you saw earlier, the universe has something going on for you. Something is planned for you. Follow the plan. Go along with it. Follow your heart. If you meet someone, you have chemistry with them, and they're doing everything right, follow your heart. Because I just feel like there was someone who they just went out who they said they were. And they just kind of led you on and carried you down this road, and it was all about control. And the more you call them and text them and try to make it work, the more it just feeds them, and the less they give to you, and they just take everything you're giving, leaving you in this state of sadness, not respecting your boundaries. Definitely just be open to new love and success, because we have believe and succeed. So you may even have your career going on, your own hopes and dreams that you're needing to follow. Do that. Position of what you need to know. Remember, you got this 5 of Cups. So while you're thinking that this person is all good, they're actually going to be really upset about you not coming forward. It kind of takes them out of that ego. It shocks them. They may try to pull you back in, but the question then would be, do you want to go through that again? All right. So Capricorn, this is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm seeing for you. Check your other placements if you want to know what else is going on. I hope you got something out of this. Like if you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.